Hi and welcome back everyone. In the last video we looked at how you can measure voltage using a voltmeter in Tinkercad. In this video we're going to take a look at how you can measure current. Current is measured in amps, and so we're going to take a meter and try to measure the current in a very simple circuit. I'm going to go and grab a multimeter here because the multimeter can be set to measure different things like amperage or measure the current. So I'm going to set it for amperage. Then what I can do is I can line up the terminals here, and what I can do, maybe just to keep this somewhat logical here, is I'm going to go from the positive terminal here, and then the current is going to flow in to the ammeter, like so. And so when I do that, it looks like that. And then what's going to happen is the current leaves the battery, it goes into the meter, gets measured by the meter, and then it comes back out over here. And what I can do is I can simply bring this down, click it again to make a corner in the wire, and then click it to one terminal of my light bulb. It doesn't matter which one it is. And I'm going to make that black. And then I'm going to, actually, let's make it red. And then over here, I'm going to connect from terminal 1, and I'm going to cross over that wire, and then I'm going to curve my wire down and double click it and put it like that. And I'm going to make that black. So there, I've got a very simple circuit. All it does is current leaves the battery. It goes from the positive terminal into the current meter, or usually called an ammeter, and then it's going to come out this side. The current's going to go into the light bulb through that resistor, and then back through this terminal and back to the negative terminal. So if I've set it up correctly, then it should work. Let's start the simulator and see if we can get it to work. So sure enough, it does light up. We know that it's working. And in this case here, we can see that a 9-volt battery will allow 1.82 milliamps of current to flow through the light bulb. This is what we call a closed circuit. In a closed circuit, current is flowing. If I stop the simulation and I took this wire out and did that, what I have is what we call an open circuit. And current does not have a way to go all the way from the battery through all the components and then back to the other terminal. When we're missing that wire, that's called an open circuit. If I tried to run the simulation, you can see that I have a zero current flowing. Zero current meaning that it is an open circuit. There is no path for it to travel through. So I want you to do the same thing. I want you to set up a ammeter and measure the current in Tinkercad, just to make sure that you know how to set up an ammeter. That's it for this video. We'll see you next time.